Hello and welcome to Foundation Learning at the Ask O'Brien College York site. So within Foundation Learning we offer a different level of courses. We start from entry level 2, 3 and 3.5 in practical countryside skills. This encompasses horticulture, small animals and farm animal unit. We then offer level 1 diploma courses where you can specialise in a specific pathway in agriculture, animal care, equine or horticulture. Level 2 stepping stone is an extended certificate within either animal care or land-based studies. The land-based studies encompasses horticulture, farm animals and some elements of equine. We offer the level 2 full diploma at animal care and land-based studies. Each of these courses have varying entry requirements. At entry level, we don't require you to have any formal qualifications. This is usually a starting point for those that have struggled within the school environment and have not yet achieved any formal exams. At level 1, we require you to have 4 GCSEs at grade 1 and above in any subject area. At level 2 stepping stone, again, we're required to have a full level 1 qualification in a relevant subject or GCSE grades at 2 or 3. The level 2 diplomas require you to have 4 GCSEs at grade 3 or a merit achieved on a level 1 programme. So Foundation Learning is its own department. We have our own classrooms, it's our own little hub, our little safe zone to go to. We access the wider college for our practical elements of the courses, and we're really lucky to be able to access the Wildlife Park, Westfield Farm, the Equine Yard and the greenhouses. The Wildlife Park is home to 120 different species, and we ensure that the learners will work around the different areas within the Wildlife Park. So there's mammals, nocturnals, the lizards, aquatics, rodent room, aviaries. So plenty of variety to get stuck into your favourite furries or challenging animals. Westfield Farm is home to over 200 dairy cattle and 200 breeding ewes. The equine department is home to 40 horses. It has an indoor and an outdoor arena, as well as running various events throughout the year, but most popular, the British Horse Trials in the October, which students are very keen to get involved with. Horticulture students have the luxury of accessing the full campus grounds, as well as the greenhouses for the winter months. So what does a week look like within Foundation Learning? Whatever level of course you are on, you will be in college 3 days per week, with each day being varied to include theory of your vocational course, practical elements to enhance your skills and knowledge further, English and maths, one-to-one and group tutorials, and employability skills. So the questions we get asked most frequently: how is the course divided between theory and practical sessions? We try to keep it 50-50. So entry level will have 50% classroom, 50% practical. We try to keep this the same at level 1. However, at 1.5 level 2, it is most likely to be 70% theory, 30% practical. Courses are assessed through different means, whether it's portfolio at entry level, in-class assessments at level 1, whether that be a poster or a leaflet using your class notes, and at level 2, it's more written assessed. All courses will have practical assessments attached to their level of course as well. Do you need any previous experience? We would just love you to have a genuine enthusiasm and passion for the subject area that you are going to enter into. We are in a land-based college and we will be out in all weathers throughout the year. There isn't a daily uniform in which you need to wear to college, just appropriate clothing for the course and the days that you are in. Personal protective equipment needs to be provided by yourself for your course. Most courses just require you to have steel toe cap boots and overalls, whereas equine is a bit more bespoke with riding hats, jodhpurs and jodhpur boots. We do have spares here at college should you have forgotten yours on the morning of your college day. Work placement is a requirement for all levels of courses. Work placement's built into entry-level programmes. However, at level 1, 1.5 and level 2, there is an expectation that you will seek a placement out in the industry. We ask that students try and source their placement because they are best placed in their local area to know what is available and how they will travel to that placement. If students are struggling, we do have a work placement officer that will support them in finding a placement at a later date. So what can I do next? Most students progress onto the next level course. Some might progress to the wider college to access level 2 or 3 in a different subject area. Some might seek apprenticeship opportunities, whilst others start to look at employment opportunities within their chosen field. Animal care students might go into kennels and catteries, they might go work in pet shops, or with further training, they may go into RSPCA, Blue Cross, Dogs Trust. Equine students generally go to be working grooms, they may go into the racing industry, or they might start to look at the behaviour of animals. Again, agric students generally go and work as herdsmen or women on working farms, or they may seek opportunities on an arable farm. Horticulture students generally go out into the industry, they may set up their own business, they might go work for a gardening company or work in grounds on estates or hotels. Some have equally found opportunities with the local council services, working around the wider communities. If you do have any further questions, please do not hesitate to get in touch with myself at charlotte.smith@askham-bryan.ac.uk. So starting your journey with us, we have a whole host of information available to you on our college website, from how to apply, information about transport and accommodation, and keeping up to date with our events, visits, and what's happening at Askham Bryan College. We very much look forward to welcoming you later on in the year